Hello, welcome to the Tour de France. You may have heard the news that the UCI might be changing the rules for handlebar width next year. So we've come with the latest technology to find out who's going to pass the muster, shall we say, next year, and who's going to fall foul to the new UCI rules. Let's go with a pizza box and find out what teams are going to fail, what teams aren't. Let's crack on. First, we've got a man who works for the CPA, a man who's a tech expert, and a man who I'm guessing has spoke to the UCI about these new handlebar rules. 40 centimetres outside to outside, 32 inside at the bars. What's your take? You look after the riders, you're part of you're head of the union of pro bike riders, and you're a tech expert. Give us the lowdown. Where are we at the moment as of, what, 5th of July?
Yeah, so the hard truth is the media has made this a lot worse than it is. So as you heard, it's 40 centimetres outside. And a lot of the media is saying that 38 centimetre bars are illegal, 37 centimetre bars are illegal. That's not true. There's one bar on the market that I'm aware of that's illegal, and that's made by Cube, and they have a very, very narrow bar. I think it's 39.5.
No, we measured it. They told us yesterday.
Yeah. So that's the only bar on the market. So if you look at Canyon, they have next year they're producing a 35 centimetre bar, and it measures 42.5 outside. So we'll stick with the 40 centimetres first. All bars are legal except for the Cube one at the moment that I've seen. And the understanding, when I was speaking to the UCI lawyer yesterday about the proper regulations on this, and it's the overall width must be minimum of 40 centimetres. So any part of the external side is more than 40, which they all are.
Does that include bar tape?
That includes bar tape. So it includes bar tape. So a lot of the bars are legal. That's the first thing. Now the inside measurement, okay, I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding here, and where we're actually trying to fix this. And the idea is, when they brought the line of 40 for me, when we were discussing it, it was sort of like okay, and we did a survey with the women's and that, and also we looked at a lot of the men's measurement, and there's except for the Cube, there's no bar that's illegal. Now the inside positions are a drama. This is a bit of a drama, and we're still working on this to fix this.
Give him a. There we are, you see.
I have to work with these people. No, I gotta.
Just tell him from me.
Okay, I'll do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm doing my best.
What about the wheels? Because there's new depths that are possibly coming into effect. Is it 80 mil? The question is that including the tyre, not including the tyre, just the rim?
It's only the rim, and it's 65 millimetre.
65?
Yeah, it's pretty extreme actually. And how they based that, last year in the Tour de France, there was no wheel manufacturer deeper than 65 millimetre. And that's where they draw the line. And I don't want to defend the UCI here, but you probably saw the head wheel that was made.
Yeah.
So for you guys that don't know, in Kona, in the triathlon Ironman, it's illegal to have a disc wheel because it's so windy. So Head brought out this rim, and I think it's massive. It's like you got the hub, and then you got the spokes. The spokes are like 5 centimeters, and then you got a massive deep rim. So it's legal technically because it's a wheel, it's not a disc. And the UCI wants to stop something like this because technically you could use this on the front and back. So they wanted to draw a line, and we tried to. The commission was negotiating with the industry, and they just saying they couldn't give us a number, which is a bit of a shame. And if they don't give us a number, the UCI comes in and puts 65. So it is pretty harsh, but. Having said that, the teams were present at the meeting. They could have said something, but they didn't say anything. And the deepest wheel last year was 65. No wheel was bigger than 65 millimetre. So that's where they got the number from.
Lovely, Ray. Have you supplied the team? Has the UCI supplied teams with the right measuring equipment? Have they supplied them with the jig? Anything like that?
No, there's nothing like this.
Well, there we go then, because we've made one out of a pizza box. Unfortunately, not Domino's or Pizza Hut, just a lovely local restaurant round here. We've cut it up. We've got the numbers. We're going to run them. We're going to run round here, check if you're all right, check if all the bars are all right, and check who's Gonna have to tilt them levers out maybe next year.
Sure, for sure. Not if we can't fix it, for sure.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Good to see you.
As always, you're a star, man.
Thanks, Dan.
This is how the UCI are going to be measuring bars next year. They're going to get a pizza box. Are you all right with that? Well out for Hershey. UCI. Ooh, that'll be legal.
No, that'll be too narrow.
That'll be too narrow. No way. Maybe. How about the standard normal bite? No problem.
No problem. No way.
Not a chance in hell.
No.
No way.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Flap's going to be well out.
No.
That's ridiculous.
Ooh, this
No, that's a not.
is gonna be a no.
Nah. Should we do the bars here, Will?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pass, but you never know. Oh, they're good. They're good. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh! UCI Rules next year, Phil, you worried?
You're so good.
That's for a different website.
No problem for Tim. Go for it, Will, go for it, Will.
No. Not at all. That will also be too small.
It'll work. It is stage 2 and we had planned to measure more bars today with that pizza box, but as you can tell from my hair and this little footage here, it's a little bit damp, it's got a little bit soggy, so we're going to sign it off from this video about the UCI rules that could be coming into effect next year. I'd like to say thank you to Adam Hansen, he's given us loads of insight there. Definitely looks like 99% of riders are going to struggle with that internal width of the bar sizing. I can see that changing. I can't see manufacturers, riders changing their fits just to please the UCI. Then again, it's the UCI, isn't it? Let us know what you think of it in the comments below. I'm guessing it's going to be a good discussion over the next couple of months. And as always, thanks for watching and enjoy the tour. Hope it's drier where you are.